All right.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
I was gonna say.
Ms. Lewis, she is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
My wife.
No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Is the game audio too low? I turned it down a bit. Yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna turn it up. Yeah. See how that goes. Kitty, you would answer. I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for I had this guy. This guy with the funny haircut.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Well, I'm doing alright, by the way. I was busy when you asked a while ago. How are you? I am fine, Zazo. I'm doing alright. You know what I did today? I updated Elden Ring.
Hello, Lewis.
Bone Storm!
I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation.
Keyrock. Hello.
Officer Briggs. He is dead.
Thank you for the raid.
Kanowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not
And
clear.
I shall say nothing of your Spider-Man attire.
You're present.
How was the rest of your stream? How was that game?
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Come on.
Stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend.
Corpse
It was good. I could play there.
World coming.
I might have to check that out. It did look pretty spooky.
Always find a way to help.
Alright.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Alright, thanks. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm Robocop. Can you just... Alright. Yeah, but I got a dip, get ready for work, but I'll catch you later. Have a good stream. No worries, Keyrock. Thanks for the raid. It's good to see you. Oh, I hope you have a good, safe time at work. Alright. I guess we're going to the basement. Morgues are in the basement, right? Yep.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Finally enjoying more GTA after a game-breaking bug was soft locked where I could not progress the story anymore. That's fucked. It's so disappointing when that happens. Which GTA? The first one, or? Because that would be understandable. Or not the first GTA, but like GTA 3 or
Robocop, what a surprise.
GTA 5. It was strange that would happen in GTA 5. Then again, you know, my saves kept getting corrupted on Fallout 3. It happened like 3 times. And I even bought multiple copies of Fallout 3 and it happened. Over and over. It's a shame that it happens with modern games.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead. Tell me about the case. Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them. Is there any link between the bodies? Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough. Anything else? That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
I recognize those DSLs. I find GTA games are well polished, held together by rubber bands and popsicle sticks. Bethesda's in the same boat. Yeah, I think I feel the Rockstar games are. I mean, they can be janky at times, but I think they're kind of well better off than Bethesda games. I mean, at least the open world ones. I mean, like Doom and shit, those are fine. Somehow it overwrote my save file with an autosave. That was a spawn kill. Jesus. I learned after that with Fallout to limit the auto saves to Pip-Boy and not cell changes, etc. Yeah. Is that it? We're done in here? Oh, wait. Optional questions. I don't want side quests. Get out of here with your side quests. And make me go sign cards again.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Red Dead may be on par with Bethesda in terms of giant. I never really had any problems with Red Dead. Maybe once in a while. I don't think even close to as bad as Skyrim or Skyrim was fucked up. Fucking dragons flying backwards. Senators tracking hundreds of on-foot NPCs, vehicles, all sorts of all sorts, all being screwed. With us by the player, I'm amazed it does as good as it does. So am I. Hey, it's at 209. Ah, fuck your shit up, Ed. Really? Taking that was... Alright. Take that. Take that. I don't take that. So I can reset it. So I could take these two. I would put them here. I could take one here, and then I'd have slowly recovers your health. And hell yeah, let's do it. Oh, is it just that one? I can't reset everything. Thought I could, that sucks. Thought it was gonna let me, respec my skills. Oh my god. Do I dare say they made a good Robocop game? It's interesting.
Not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do
Better
is
than
get
the
those
Nintendo game?
butchers who
Yes.
did this to him. I want
Better
to see
than the
everyone in
arcade
briefing
game?
room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep
Oh,
happening.
this game's buggy as fuck.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
No.
See you later in the
What?
briefing room.
Nothing new. Bugs can be charming when they don't make you nearly return the game like I almost did. Oh, what was happening yesterday? It would just, the game would just restart checkpoints for no reason.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You need training.
You
Hey,
helped
fine.
plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Perhaps later.
Maybe later.
Sure thing. I'll wait at the range.
Oh, come on, really? Dude, you just sit in here and talk to me on a radio. You're not shooting nothing. Come
I
on.
love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come?
No.
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
Not yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Yeah. 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 Come on, you don't have that many fucking targets back there. Give me that shit. Nah.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate
Yeah,
distractions.
3 achievements for that.
Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Really? Again? Huh.
Everything okay?
No, your gun sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Be proactive.
Cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Stop whining.
There's my favorite.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try.
Good old pickles.
Seriously. I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
Is it just walk?
It could be dangerous.
There's a...
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well,
There it is.
Briggs dead. It probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Or pickles. Bro, bro, that stormtrooper standard issue. True.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to...
Yep.
It's not fair.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
You know, we had Spike
They're not
until
hiding. Put on
you
channel
let him
9.
run away.
What in the hell?
repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Is this following the movies, or is it a unique story? In other words, what's our over-under at 209? So we already fought at 209. That's who was in the basement. All destroyed in a bunch of parts. I'm not sure if it's after the movie, or I'm not sure where it follows or where it falls in the timeline.
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came
Must
up with
be
a
after
great
the
idea
movie.
of robbing the OCP bank.
The first movie, anyways.
Hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
No, maybe after the second movie too, because I think they talked about
Not
Kane.
yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With
Yeah,
this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how
I
to
don't
put the
think
heat
they
on them
consider the
scumbag's?
third movie canon, so
I prefer to serve justice cold.
yeah, it's probably after the second movie.
Let's see who tags the most perks.
Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys.
Excuse me, we're having a contest here, apparently. No, me neither. I don't think I ever saw it. Well, I remember one thing about it. I don't know if I want to give any spoilers. But I'm pretty sure Lewis dies in the third movie. So, sorry, spoilers. Oh my god, they even look like stop motion in here. That's amazing.
Please put down your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behave themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
What the fuck? Jeez, I'm getting rocked here. Yeah, so you go up some stairs or...
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Around the wall. Gate. Why did I do this first? It's not this we're talking about, is it? Yes, it is. Punch! Okay, well.
Neutralized. We thought you were getting cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show what it means to be a team player. Move it, move it, can't move. Suspect is down. Take him down.
Honestly, these cops are just wrecking shit. They don't even need me. Why am I even here? Why is Ed here? Ed's.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Now, come here. Ugh, damn it.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Uh-huh.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
So I want to see what's down here. Nothing. Awesome. Was there ever a good Judge Dredd game after Dredd? I don't think so. But the new... I was going to say DLC. It's not DLC. It's a standalone. For Robocop is basically Dredd.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful grateful employer of his
You
hard-earned savings.
go into an apartment
We're opening this
complex
without your help, you old nut job.
and just work your way up it.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only
Where the hell did you come from?
end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
I kind of want to fuck this up on purpose. Wait, what was it? The highest to the lowest? Oops. Aww. Thought they were gonna show him blown up.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
Seriously, I'm shooting you guys right in the head. Why are you still alive?
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best. Mr. Becker,
I only play.
He just fucking pops up.
I'll be off.
There is no. Are you?
Okay.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
So green. Highest volt. Red. Okay.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Grab handfuls of cash and walk out.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?